Hi guys, I'm Upet from Maxxxter. So you're watching the Metalhead Movement channel. Alright, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna talk about my favorite riffs of all time. But I'm gonna go into a mix of English and Malay, so just bear with me, alright? So first of all, thank you to Naha for giving me the opportunity to present my side of things. How did I learn guitar? I mean, how did I start with? What riffs did I start with? Okay, so the first riff that I've ever heard in my life is it. So funny enough, it's not a metal riff. It's not a metal riff, but it sounds very metal. It comes from Roma Irama. The song is Setan Pasti Kalah. Setan Pasti Kalah. But I really forgot the riff. Let me just remember.
What's the title of the song?
Setan Pasti Kalah.
Oh, Setan Devil will lose.
Yeah, I was probably 10 or 11 when I first had the song, so it was in my dad's car. Yeah, he was putting up all this dangdut songs all the time. Yeah, really, my dad was really into dangdut. He was seriously into dangdut. So it affected me in a way that I love music, because technically dangdut is a very musical kind of genre, right?
Okay.
So yes, it was. I'd say typically it's Hotel California.
Oh, Hotel California.
So, that was the first riff that challenged my playing. It challenged me to learn guitar, and the simple B minor riff. It was that simple kind of riff. I know it sounds simple now, but to a kid who was 12, 13, learning guitar, this was it was really hard,
So,
and I think everyone can guess that it came from Metallica. So
ha!
first riff that I really learned from Metallica was actually Battery. Yeah. So. Those triplets, it really challenged me, because back then it was all about finding things that are more and more challenging all the time. Because at the time we were learning about things, so the triplet was really the thing to go back then.
The top 5 Metallica riff.
Oh yeah, simple. First, obviously, is Battery.
Yeah.
Second one would be, in terms of musicality, I would say My Friend of Misery, because it's melodic. It has that ups and downs. It was after Metallica matured. Yep. So that's the second one. My Friend of Misery wasn't really a difficult riff to play, but in terms of musicality of the melodic quality of it, it is one of the more profound Metallica riffs. So it just starts like this. So you see, it just takes a D minor with an A on it, and it just goes like this. So it just creates that layer of melodic sensibility there. So it goes like this, and it just goes simply into the A minor, and then it goes into the. Sorry about that. It was years since I last played it. So so that came as a second riff that I liked. And then the third Metallica riff that I like is the, of course, Blacken, which I play all the time, right? And then the middle part. Just because it just pushes you to hit back. That's it, right? So that's the third Metallica riff that I like. The fourth one is, I would say, Sanitarium. You know, one of the more melodic tunes that Metallica did. I mean, not as mainstream as Fade to Black, you know, as Call of Cthulhu, but it's really layered there. So you know. So you know the transition from a clean tone to a distorted tone, just the dynamics are there. So I like that riff. And the final riff that I like in terms of musicality, again, simplicity, the impact on people, is Enter Sandman. As overrated as it is, Enter Sandman is one of the most influential tunes, influential riffs everybody has ever learned. I mean, anybody who starts playing guitar will definitely learn Enter Sandman. You know, Guns N' Roses, what we call it, Switch Out of Mind. So Enter Sandman is up there as one of the riffs that people always learn. So you know, because it's so simple. Sorry about that. Alright, so one of my first videos on Facebook or on social media was me playing Tornado of Souls, obviously, because everybody likes Tornado of Souls, except for my fucking drummer. So yeah, that's one of my first Megadeth riffs. And then another one, it also comes from the same album, which is Holy War. No, Hangar 18. Yeah, I like Hangar 18 better. So here it goes. Hangar 18, and another one is Atulamon, because I like melodic things. I don't just like metal things, I also like melodic things. So motherfucker. So yeah, I do have some of my own tunes. But again, it all sits in my laptop and my PC, right? So it's not exactly I publish them, but I do have some of my favorite riffs that I did for myself. But of course, when you hear them, you're gonna listen, and you're gonna see that how it's influenced by all the riffs that I've just stated just now, right? So the first one is from a song I called Warbringer. That's my own song. I did it about 6-7 years ago. Right, so it's more of a thrash song. So you know, it's battery like, I would say, so it's more of a triplet thing. So so that's just a sample of the song. I do have that full song. Maybe I'll publish it one day. Who knows, right? So that's the first one. The second one is more of a power metal-like riff because it just revolves around the galloping tone, right? So here's how it goes. Is a more melodic type of riff. So the third one, the third one is not actually a riff, but it was a little bit of a solo, mellow type of thing that I did with the Superheroes. He did the backtrack. So if I remember correctly, it's more of a bluesy like so. That's just like more bluesy type. I had my blues things back in the past, so right. So those are three of my favorite, my own creation, my own riffs.
Okay.
Right. So firstly, it's Wasted Years. So that's one of the tunes that we play, and then of course the Call of Cthulhu, So, and then the third one would be Master of Puppets, of course. What else? So those are the three, the three tunes that we always jam whenever it is. Right. So my favorite local band, local riff would be from Chromo. It's titled Somewhere Anywhere. And I'm not kissing ass here, okay? So yeah, that's my favorite metal riff.